I have here from Kai Leitner a text that says Jakob on-sighting 9A was an April Fool's joke from his Instagram.
No. Have I been had?
I don't know. It's on Kai Leitner.
Somebody clear this up for us. Have I been absolutely had and then strung along? 9A has been on-sighted. It's certainly in the realms of possibility. Oh, if I've been had and Jakob strung me along, I'm going to feel a fool. It wouldn't be the first time. I could take it. As we watch Domen Skofic pull onto the wall, and I desperately try and deny the possibility that I've been absolutely fooled by by Jakob Schubert. I have to say, did used to make a climbing news show, and we did do an April Fool's where we claimed that one of our members of staff had on-sighted 9C. So I suppose nobody fell for that one, but I suppose if I suppose if I've been had, I probably deserve it. So Domen looking very controlled so far. Made a breakthrough last year by winning his first World Cup.
Domen looks like he's cruising along nicely. Not going quite as fast as the other competitors. He's taking a rest here like Jakob did.
Domen headed towards that right shoulder move. Makes a good landmark. Or the left undercling if you're Domen Skofic.
Yeah.
It's good to have these, although it's not an especially difficult move, it's good to have these landmarks on the route, but Domen, not very helpfully for us, chooses to do it differently, and again struggling with this clip. This quick draw has caused all sorts of problems.
Yeah. Ooh, still struggling.
Domen, the confidence of this young man takes a look at the crowd. He's obviously enjoying it. Chamonix is a legendary climbing town. Barely does it justice. It's a climbing mecca. I should say more for alpinism than sport climbing, but very much a climbing mecca, very much a climbers town, a knowledgeable bunch, this crowd, and Domen really enjoying climbing in front of them.
He's got about the same amount of time left as Jakob at this point.
He does, yeah. Jakob, it seemed, was using up a lot of time lower down. Domen slightly faster through that series of orange volumes. Looking controlled up to now, you can just see a hint of fatigue in his movements, understandably, but One thing's for sure with Domen Skofic, he's not going to come off this wall until he's got nothing left. That doesn't look a great position to find yourself in.
I don't think any of the other competitors have done that.
No,
this
is
very nice.
I'd actually be quite interested to re-watch how the other climbers did it, because it looks Domen Skofic trying all sorts of new moves. He's got himself in a bit of an awkward position with the rope around his leg there, but I'm sure he'll soon rectify that. Imagine he'll do the next move before freeing his leg. Yeah, using it would seem quite different beta to what we've seen. Much more compressed in these moves, and that right shoulder move that I mentioned that he did with the left hand, again, quite compressed the way he did it.
Seems like if you can climb with heel hooks up by your head, then you can be quite successful on these routes.
It's certainly working for Domen. I think we could be about to see another. No, he keeps that right foot down. Now we saw Gutierrez Supper having a long rest here. And given that not many of the climbers have got a huge amount further than those in holds 47-48, which is just above Domen Skofic, he can spare a bit of time. Very controlled. Could be enough to put him in provisional lead.
There we go.
That will be enough to put him in the provisional lead. Domen Skofic, second to last climber out. And he is in the lead as things stand. No climbers got their hands higher than the bolt-ons on those two orange volumes.
He's got about 5 more holds.
You can see the top, he's clipped the last quick draw. The next thing he has available to clip is the top of the route.
Wow.
Oh, Domen Skofic.
Such a good effort.
Fantastic effort from Domen Skofic. You could see the fatigue kicking in, but he just would not give up. It just goes to show, for all of us climbers, just go for one more move. If you get that, you might get the one after. You don't know. Just keep going, keep going.